Hey Miles, do you want to see a new video?
I've been driving this car a good bit the last couple of weeks, and it really runs good. The only problem with it is the air fuel mixture. It's running a little rich. So what I have discovered, I think I have made a major error here, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do to try to fix it. If you look, the primaries are here, and the first three runners for the first three cylinders are there. The back three runners are back here where the secondaries are. So I don't think I'm ever going to get the fuel to distribute right the way it is. So in the past, I tried mounting this carburetor, turning it 90 degrees, but with this plate that Offenhauser has, it's just not going to work. So I looked online and I found a plate. I bought it, and it's a cobbled up piece of something. But I'm going to give it a try to see if it works. They said you can be able to index your carburetor either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the carburetor off when we get a rainy day. I don't want to do it on these nice days because I've been driving this car a lot. It's great. It runs really good, except it's a little rich. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the primaries over here and the secondaries back there. Now I don't know if that's right. Maybe the primaries should be on this side, but I'm thinking with them over here, I get a little bit more runner length, until the secondaries come in. I don't know. I may be wrong. Let me know what you think. But in the meantime, I think maybe we should take this car out for a ride through Fountain Inn. Let me show you how it runs. It's really that's one problem. The other problem it has is it's got a way steep gear in it, and it struggles a little bit in first gear. Get it going because that rear end, I don't know what it is. Feels like it's about a 250 or something. Because at 80 miles an hour, this car is only turning 2,400 RPMs. I mean, I get on the interstate, and these people in these Hyundais and what's the other one, Kiwas or whatever they are, they all come running up on you, and this thing, it's got plenty of throttle left, and I just run off and dust them. I ain't kidding you. This thing, it gets way up there before it runs out of breath. But that's the problem. I could change the rear end gear, but then I'm going to lose that cruisability. So another issue I'm thinking, I've got two 4-speeds. One's an aluminum case, basically 3-speed with overdrive, and the other's a straight Hemi style 4-speed. I'm hoping, and I don't know for sure. I'm hoping that first gear on that straight up 4-speed is a little bit lower than what's in here, because that would really make a world of difference. But those are the two problems I'm running into with it right now. And neither one of them's that big a problem, except it is dumping a lot of fuel and I want to fix it. A little rich is a whole lot better than a little lean. So why don't we just take it out for a ride? All right, we got old boy warmed up. Take him out for a little ride, see what he does. A little long, about 60. We got a bicyclist right here in a blind curve. About 70. Of course, I'm in Mexico. Can't do that in a 45 zone. There was a little wind noise when I rode by here. This is a place right outside of Fountain called Ron Ayers. There's probably videos online about it, but this is some of the stuff he's got for sale in there. I don't think it's cheap, but I mean, if you're looking for something halfway decent, I guess it's there. All right, they working on this side of Main Street. I guess they want to make this side of Main Street look as good as the other side of Main Street. This has been going on for months, and it just seems like a waste of time and money to me. And now they're up here working on the good side of Main Street, so go figure. I can't figure it out. Yeah, I only live about 2 blocks off of Main, but I took y'all out through the country a little bit. Construction worker said he wanted to get in and go for a ride. You can't take this thing anywhere if people don't love it. That's why I say if you don't have an old car, I mean, don't put it off. Go ahead and get you one. You're missing out on a lot of fun, I'm telling you. People come by the house, want to talk to me about it if it's out in the yard or whatever. You know, you go to the gas station, everybody's asking about it. I mean, you can't get in no hurry when you drive it. way to Tijuana. Triple digits. The old 52-year-old out getting a morning stroll or afternoon stroll. Now, I didn't know this was recording this, but when I go around this corner, there's a really nice Nova coming around here. He was just waving like crazy. It's a really nice car. I'd love to do a video on it, but it's a lot better than my turd burger. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, I bet you're all wondering, where did he get that sweet Summit hat? Well, I don't know how I got it. I ordered some parts from them last night. It must have been the Atlanta warehouse because I got them today. It's a boost reference fuel regulator. That's one of the two. I need two more parts so I could even get in here and consider doing a turbo on this thing. But somebody at Summit must have liked me. That's the only thing I can think of, and they sent me this hat. So if you work at Summit and you sent me a hat, you are in my book. But anyhow, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty uneventful, just me driving around in the car. There was a close call with a diesel truck that I'm riding down the road and I saw OBS Chevrolet truck in the frontage road. And I'm looking because it looked like my cousin's truck. I'm looking to see if it was him, and I look back up and here's this diesel truck coming over on this SUV, and he's having, and I swerved over and got behind the, apparently what is the safest driver in South Carolina, because we were just going at a snail's pace up through there. But I mean, you got to be somewhere. If you're going to drive slow, be in a slow lane, I guess. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you subscribe, I appreciate it. But if you could subscribe, if you're not, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. And I don't want it for the money. I don't care about the YouTube money or any of that stuff. They got an event that they have the end of September. They just had it last week in Sikeston, Missouri, called the No Name Nationals. And it's where people that don't have large YouTube channels, you know, like David Freiberger, he's, you know, everybody's seen his videos, and, you know, the Roadkill, and I guess Uncle Tony's Garage, and if you want to watch them, I mean, some of them are pretty good. I watched some of them. But this No Name Nationals for people more like me. It's just, you know, a nobody, I guess, you know, is what they're saying. But I need 500 subscribers to get the invite to go. So I'm trying to get there. So any help I can get on that, I sure appreciate it. Because I want to do that, and I want to do a drag and drive event. Do I have to do it in this car? No, but I could. I'm really looking around trying to get a drag and drive car maybe, or something along those lines. I think that's going to be the best way for me to go, because being retired, I want to do some of that stuff, you know. So they do it through the week. That ain't no problem for a retired person. I can get out and do them. I mean, that's some of the perks of being retired, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if you could help me out on that, that'd be great. Or look, if you live in the upstate of South Carolina, anywhere around me, Greenville, Spartanburg, Clinton, Lawrence, Woodruff, Spartan, I mean, anywhere around here, and you got a cool car, and you want to have a YouTube video, hey, I'd love to do a YouTube video on your car and you can do whatever you want. You can do the draggy challenge, where you can just shoot your car and you can tell us about it, or if you don't want to be on there, shoot your car and I'll tell people about it. I mean, however you want to do it. If that sounds like something you'd like to do, you know, hit me up in the comments and we can make it happen. I was already supposed to start doing this, and it's my fault. My brother was supposed to be the first one, and I don't know if he's waiting to get if he's waiting to get his Volkswagen. He's got one of these Volkswagen pickup trucks. I mean, people go crazy over this, but they go insane over that Volkswagen pickup truck. It beats all that. They just won't get pictures in front of it doing peace signs and doing it, you know, like, I mean, it's crazy the way people get very excited about that thing. I'm happy for him. I guess he likes the attention. Well, you know, most people do. I was supposed to do one of him, and I can't never get it. I guess he's gonna wait till he gets it perfect. So I got a buddy, Big Kev. Kev, we might have to get that Camaro out. And I got another boy that's got a really nice truck down there in Lawrence, and now he's got a GTO to go along. We're gonna start doing some of that if we can. But if you're around and I don't know you, like that guy in that Nova, man, I'd love to do that was a really nice car. Just hit me up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.